Good morning. For this morning, we decided to try the pastry, only the pastry. The other days we had the salami and all the traditional salamis here. Goat cheese, you will see in the vlog probably. And Eva eats with her famous natas. She likes the traditional ones.
I love them. And I also took an apple pie.
And I
You?
have the cheese with chicken and only chicken. And here it's something with Turkish delight because Turkey is calling wherever we are. So bon appetit from Lisbon, the city of food. This is the chicken and cheese. It's 2 euro 50, not 200, 2 euro 50. It's good. I would have preferred without the cheese inside, but that's it. Here it's only chicken.
You're gonna try it now?
Yeah, let's see. Kind of the same. But they are good. Still, the ones, the Turkish pastry like that is better. And I don't know how much meat it's really inside here and what kind of chicken is that. But anyway, it's good to try. Um, I would skip the meat ones from now on. Let's rant a little bit. We love everything about Lisbon except the tipping harassment that's going on. Even if you have a coffee or a glass of water, they are reminding you several times that the tip is not included in the bill. Okay, guys, I know, but I'm not gonna tip for a glass of water. Then we had the drink spilled on the table and they didn't even clean the table. You ate there with the table
Orange
like
juice.
that, yeah, orange juice everywhere, and then you're coming and asking for a tip. What for? And then you tell me the second time, then you tell me the third time. It's really bad and it's happening everywhere you go in this city. I think it's really something not okay. It's not okay to put the tip on the bill either. Tipping is something that I want to give for a very good service. I will not be harassed or even asked for a tip if I don't want to give a tip, and that is because you didn't serve well at the table, right? Eva would like to move from my stairs. I might show more.
Your stairs.
It's the church of the Carmo convent, and it was built in 1389 by Nuno Alvarez Pereira, the Saint Constable. It was constantly enriched throughout the centuries with new chapels and different decorations. Of course, the 1755 earthquake damaged a lot of it, and it was restored, and that's what probably remains. There is no more roof.
The Carmel convent and this church were built between 1389 and 1423 in the plain Gothic style typical for the mendicant religious orders. There are also influences from the monastery of Batalha, which had been founded by King John I and was being built at the same time. The nave and apse of the Carmo church are the setting for a small archaeological museum with pieces from all periods of Portuguese history. The nave has a series of tombs, mummies, fountains, windows, and other architectural relics from different places and styles. The mummies are two children, a boy and a girl from Peru.
Explain to us, Eva, where are we going with the boat?
We are going to Fronteira Palace. It's an old castle.
And from the center, as you can see, it was €7 something, and we are gonna make 17 minutes. We could go by the bus.
By the bus, but after you get off from the bus, you have to do also 20 minutes walking.
Fronteira Palace. For now, just the gardens, because we are waiting for the guide to enter at 1 o'clock. Hence, the palace is already lived by the family. Therefore, the groups can enter inside only by guide. And yeah, probably it's a lot of money to take care of such a place. That's why they decided to open for public. Anyway, it's not, I think it needs some kind of a reconstruction. There are gardens, or I'm not sure what's in there, probably a pavilion. This is the actual place. For sure needs some restoring. Too bad it's looking like that. But the plane, you mean?
Yes.
But for sure it's interesting. Yeah, the Emirates are flying now. It's interesting to have still an aristocratic family of Portugal, a marquis, living in its own family palace. We will know more about the history of this family probably when we get inside. For now, just the gardens. Wonderful. A lot of fountains, not all of them working though. Yeah, clearly this place needs money to restore. Here there is another garden which belongs to the family, to the castle, and they made it look, probably there's supposed to be water too, but now there is not. I'm not sure. It has the traditional tiles. I suppose if there was water inside, you know, looking wonderful. Eva is going to go down and film there. I am not.
They are gonna look past, maybe it should guide.
No,
No?
the gardens are free. You can walk free. So good luck. Okay, imagine how old are those tiles from here, everywhere, and broken, and yeah. It's a wonder the family still owns the place, considering so many other families could not afford to keep it. And how beautiful. What a beautiful place this has been, obviously. I cannot wait to enter inside. after 3 hours in the Palace of Fronteira, Eva managed to drag me to another museum. Just look. The Museum of Carriages. Huh? Philip II.
Yes.
The carriage of Philip II, I suppose. Yeah, Coche de Philippe. Ah. God. I don't understand why they had to make it at first floor, you know, because on the ground it's nothing. Why did they have to make me climb again? From the house to which house we were belonging. Really, really, really interesting. How much was the ticket here, Eva?
7 for students and 10 for adults, I think.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I cannot stop laughing. Can you imagine? This is like the today's people. My last model of BMW, last model of Mercedes. Probably they were fighting in between with those carriages, all that kind of decorations, and you know, just look, yeah, the kings in between. I got the last model of. Just look at this one.